Gothic fashion, a realm of shadows and beauty, of mystery and allure. More than just clothing, it is a visual language, a statement of individuality. From medieval Europe to today, Gothic fashion has captivated for centuries. This essay explores its rich history, evolution, and impact on contemporary fashion. Gothic fashion is a cultural phenomenon reflecting our fascination with the dark and mysterious. It celebrates individuality and rejects conformity through intricate details and dramatic silhouettes. Join us as we trace Gothic fashion from its medieval origins to modern interpretations. Explore key elements like black garments, intricate lacework, and dramatic accessories. Delve into the cultural influences shaping Gothic fashion, from Romanticism to punk and goth subcultures. Be captivated by the allure of darkness and the enduring power of Gothic fashion. Welcome to Al the Storyteller. I bet you didn't know the seeds of Gothic fashion were sown in the Middle Ages, spanning the 12th to 15th centuries. This era witnessed a flourishing of art, architecture, and culture in Europe. Gothic architecture, with its soaring arches and intricate carvings, influenced the clothing of the time. The Gothic silhouette emerged, characterized by elongated lines and flowing garments. Women wore long gowns called kirtles, made from luxurious fabrics like velvet and silk. These gowns featured tight-fitting bodices and long, trailing sleeves. Men wore long tunics and overgarments like the hooperlander. Darker colours, particularly black, symbolized piety and authority. Accessories like belts and headwear added functionality and style. This era established dramatic silhouettes and luxurious textiles influencing future fashion. The Gothic aesthetic experienced a resurgence in the 19th century, fueled by the Romantic movement's fascination with the medieval past, the macabre, and the supernatural. Gothic literature, with its tales of haunted castles, brooding heroes, and damsels in distress, captured the imagination of the Victorian era. This fascination spilled over into fashion, leading to a revival of Gothic elements in clothing and accessories. The Victorian era also saw the rise of mourning attire as a prominent fashion trend. Black, already associated with piety and solemnity, became the colour of mourning, and women were expected to wear black clothing and veils for extended periods after the death of a loved one. This societal custom further cemented Black's association with Gothic fashion, adding a layer of melancholy and intrigue to the aesthetic. During this period, Gothic fashion was characterized by a juxtaposition of darkness and romance. Women's clothing featured elements such as high necklines, long sleeves, lace embellishments, and corsets that cinched the waist, creating a dramatic hourglass silhouette. Men's fashion embraced a more somber and austere aesthetic with dark suits, frock coats, and top hats. The Victorian era solidified the connection between Gothic fashion and themes of darkness, romance, and the supernatural. It also established key elements that would continue to influence Gothic fashion in the 20th and 21st centuries, such as the use of black, lace, and dramatic silhouettes. The late 70s and early 80s witnessed the birth of goth subculture, a movement deeply intertwined with music, fashion, and a shared fascination with the dark and unconventional. Emerging from the ashes of punk rock, goth subculture embraced punk's DIY ethos and rebellious spirit, while infusing it with a darker, more romantic sensibility. Bands like Bauhaus, Susie and the Banshees, and The Cure became synonymous with the burgeoning goth scene. Their music, characterized by haunting melodies, introspective lyrics, and a darkly glamorous aesthetic, provided the soundtrack for a generation seeking refuge from the mainstream. Gothic fashion became a visual manifestation of this subculture, a way for goths to express their individuality, their affinity for the macabre, and their rejection of societal norms. Drawing inspiration from Victorian mourning attire, punk's DIY aesthetic, and Gothic literature, goth fashion embraced a dark and dramatic aesthetic. This era marked a significant shift in the perception of Gothic fashion. No longer merely a reflection of historical periods or literary movements, it evolved into a distinct subculture with its own unique style, music, and cultural identity. Gothic fashion, while diverse in its interpretations, is united by a core set of elements that define its aesthetic. These staples, often combined and reimagined in countless ways, form the foundation of the Gothic wardrobe. Black, the undisputed king of the Gothic colour palette, reigns supreme. It symbolizes mystery, sophistication, and a rejection of conventional beauty standards. Black garments, from flowing gowns to fitted trousers to band t-shirts, form the foundation of most Gothic outfits. Lace, with its intricate patterns and delicate textures, adds a touch of romance, darkness, and history to Gothic attire. Whether adorning a Victorian-inspired blouse, a flowing cape, or a pair of fingerless gloves, lace injects a sense of elegance and drama. Leather, often associated with rebellion and edginess, is another staple of Gothic fashion. Leather jackets, trousers, skirts, and accessories add a touch of toughness and durability to the Gothic look. Velvet, luxurious and sensual, brings depth and richness to Gothic fashion. Its soft texture and deep hues, particularly black, burgundy, and emerald green, exude an air of sophistication and opulence. Corsets, historically associated with femininity and constraint, have been reclaimed by Gothic fashion as symbols of empowerment and body modification. Corsets can be worn over or under clothing, adding a touch of Victorian drama or accentuating the waist. Accessories are essential to completing the Gothic look, adding layers of personality, symbolism, and drama to any outfit. From jewellery to headwear to footwear, Gothic accessories allow for endless self-expression and creativity. Jewellery often features religious or occult symbols, such as crucifixes, ankhs, pentagrams, and skulls. Silver, with its cool, lunar glow, is a popular choice for Gothic jewellery, as are darker metals like pewter and gunmetal. Headwear can range from wide-brimmed hats and lace veils to bandanas and beanies, adding an air of mystery or a touch of rebellion. Footwear choices vary widely, from combat boots and platform shoes to elegant ankle boots and Mary Janes. Black is the dominant colour, but footwear can also feature buckles, studs, laces, or other embellishments. Other accessories, such as gloves, bags, and parasols, provide additional opportunities to express one's unique Gothic style. Lace gloves, studded belts, and velvet bags add layers of texture and detail, while parasols offer both shade and a touch of Victorian elegance.
Absolutely. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content like this. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating quality videos. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest uploads. Your support keeps us going.